Hello my lovely people, you are welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and according to the time you are seeing this video. Please, if you've not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. My God will continue to bless and see you through in all you do. Allegedly, you heard that the elders of Akure are so angry at Ooni of Ife this time around because they said that what they told the elders of Ile-Ife kingdom, that they did not do it. According to what we are hearing, we heard that the elders of Akure, that is elders Queen Naomi's elders, that they met with the elders of Ile-Ife kingdom, and they discussed that they should do something about Queen Naomi coming back to the palace. But according to what they are seeing, that Ooni of Ife is not serious about doing anything concerning the issue. So that they are now going to do their own, that they are giving Ooni a mandate whether to release Queen Naomi or to take Queen Naomi back. Because according to what we are hearing, we heard that Ooni of Ife gave the oloris in the palace a week to vacate the palace. Though later we heard also that he went pleading with them to please understand the reason that you must leave this palace, that he have found out that without Queen Naomi in his life, that he cannot be able to rule well in his throne. So many of the oloris do understand him. But what we are hearing this time around is that the elders of Akure have called on their daughter, and they was telling their daughter to start cutting every relationship she is having with Ooni of Ife if Ooni is not serious about bringing her back to the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom. So they said that they have told Queen Naomi to minimize the way you answer Ooni's call, because it seems that since you are far away from him and you are still communicating very well, that he's not too feeling your absence. Had it been you are far, as in you are not in the palace, and you don't pick his call, you don't go out on occasions with him, that he will be very, very hungry for bringing you back. But because you are far and you are still communicating with him as much as he wants, each time he calls you, you pick, you stay and you call him, you communicate as if there is nothing happening, while something is really happening. So they said that the elders of Akure was telling Queen Naomi that minimize the way you chat with him. Stop going out on occasions with him. Minimize so many things so that he will feel your absent, that he's not really feeling your absent because you are absent. You are absent from the palace, but you are not absent in his life, because he gets your attention each time he wants. And sometimes you visit the palace, so he will not feel anything. But if you cut every communication with him, he will know that you are really mean this time around, that you are serious, and he will be serious too to make sure that you come back to the palace. So that is what they were telling Queen Naomi, that she should know what she do about this whole issue. That according to what they are seeing, that Ooni of Ife is comfortable the way he is, and because of that comfortability, that Queen Naomi is always answering him whenever he calls. Queen Naomi is always available whenever he needs her. Since this time around, Queen Naomi accepted to come back to the palace, so Queen Naomi have free up her mind, accepting gifts from Ooni. So they also told Queen Naomi to please stop accepting any gift from him. When you stop accepting gifts and stop communicating the way you are communicating now, he will see that you are really, really serious about leaving him for good. So he will now do the needful, because They have told him what to do and he refused. Even the elders of Ile-Ife kingdom, that they are not helping matters according to what we heard. But I can say that elders are also helping matter this time around, because they have also called Queen Naomi and was telling Queen Naomi to please come back to the palace, so that it will not be as if your enemy are winning you. You see? So they are really helping this time around, even though we heard that some of them are the reason for Queen Naomi leaving that palace, because they have been fighting Queen Naomi spiritually, even physically, and they have been using the oloris in the house to fight Queen Naomi too. So, but that's not the issue. Anybody can have anybody can have challenges. That is the cross that Queen Naomi is bearing as she stays in that palace. Yes, nobody wants Oni to be in that palace, in that throne. They don't want Oni to be in that throne. Even those people that is feeling that they are Oni's friends. Some of them are friends that are not good ones. Unfriendly friend. You see? So that is why they have been fighting Oni. And we also heard that some of the elders said that the reason why they chased Queen Naomi out of that palace, because it's not only oloris that chased Queen Naomi. They themselves used the oloris, that is Ife wives, to chase Queen Naomi, because Queen Naomi have been protecting Oni according to what we heard. So they have Queen Naomi have been in the gap that they cannot be able to, their arrows will not be able to penetrate Oni. But Oni is not getting it well, because he have to do something very fast so that Queen Naomi will come back to the palace. So but this time around, everybody wants Queen Naomi to come back, except some of the oloris that said that they are not ready to leave the palace, that the palace is for them and Queen Naomi. That it is the same way Queen Naomi was married, that they too were married too. But what we are hearing, I don't think that Oni will relax after hearing this thing that the elders of Akure have said. So he will do something very fast. Although he have been doing, as I don't just know what to say. So this is the gist. According to it, always remember that all these things you are getting from this information, from this channel, are all alleged information. We are not at the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom. That is what we heard. As we say, let us share it with you here, so that you can know your own opinion. Please, whatever you think is what you have to say, please drop it at the comment section. And again, please always remember to pray for this kingdom, this Ile-Ife kingdom. They really need our prayers, and they really need your prayers, especially Queen Naomi, that God will help her, even as she's going back to that palace, that God will help her to succeed the reason, or to accomplish the reason why God brought her into that palace. Thank you, my lovely people. Please consider giving this video a thumbs up. Bye. I love you guys.